Hello everyone, this is your chess coach online. So today we'll be talking about some checkmating terms. So first of all, you should know what is checkmate. If you have been playing chess, then you would know. But if you are new to chess, you might don't know about the checkmate. So we will just start from the checkmate about the introduction to checkmate. So when the king is threatened or when it's in check, when it's attacked and so it is called check. And what is checkmate? When the king is under attack and it cannot legally escape the threat, escape the danger, so it will be a checkmate. So today we'll be talking about some checkmating patterns. So today first we will start from the back rank checkmate. This is like most common in chess. So you should know when it appears on the board. So let's see. In backrank checkmate, it's involves taking advantage of a wall created by its opponent's pieces in front of the king. So this can only be done by rook or the queen, because if any other piece, then he can just escape the threat. So let's move to the board. Let's just say it's white's turn, and white moves its queen from d4 to d8. Now the black king is in danger and it cannot escape the danger, so there is no other piece to protect it, so it will be a back rank checkmate. So it can always be done by two pieces, rook and the queen. So you can just put your rook here, and now it's a checkmate. So this is called back rank checkmate. You should know when this pattern appears. It can be played by both black and white whenever. So there is one more variation I will like to show you, the type of check which is called smothered mate. What is smothered mean? Smothered checkmate is when you leave no breathing room for the king. So let's us make some pattern. So we put our knight here, this like this, and let me put this piece here. Okay, so there is a queen threatening from this to this. Okay, now we will be talking about smothered mate. So let's just say it's black's turn. Black has one piece. Let's just say it's here. Now black has moved his piece to this square. Now as you can see, black cannot move his. We just put. Okay, we just this. So we just put this to here. Okay, now let's enter. Now first, this square is threatened and by both the knight and the queen. So white moves this, attacking the king here. Now the king has to move because it's in check, it cannot escape. So the black moves his king to this square. Now as you can see, this is under a threat. So now you can just simply move to your simply you move your knight here to h6. So now it's a discovered check. Now black has to escape this way, and now you can just simply bring your queen to this, and you have left no room for the black to escape. So this is a smothered mate. It just means, by smother it means you leave no room for the check. Or it can also be played like this. Let's just say black has another rook. Black has one rook here. So when you play this, black plays this, and you take your knight back. It's a discovered check. So black brings the king back to h8. So you just attack from the with the knight, and now there is a rook. A rook takes the queen at g8, and now you bring your h6 knight to f7. So now this is exactly the pattern of the smothered mate. Now you cannot, black cannot escape from the check, nor it cannot take the knight, and knight it cannot escape. So this is a smothered mate. So there are also some variations, smothered mate and like this, and so these are the commonly used checkmate. And now we will some checkmate with the rook. We will discuss how you can checkmate with the rook. So let's just say if you have a 2 knight, let me arrange the board for a minute. So white has, black is just here, white has 2 rooks in the game. So now this is also called a ladder checkmate. So in this, it's just, let's say it's white's move, so white moves his rook to d3, which gives a check to the black king at d7, so it has to move. Now the black has locked one file, so it has to move further, and keeping the file locked, the black has no room to escape, and it's giving check. As the black moves further, so this was some mistake, the black has to move like here, white gives a check, and when black has reached the end square, then it's called a ladder checkmate. It's a ladder checkmate. It's also called because from you can give checkmate from below square to the top rank. So this was the 2 rooks, and then you can give checkmate with 2 bishops. Then I would like to share with you a fool's mate. Let me just add the table. Okay, what is fool's mate? A fool's mate is the fastest checkmate in chess, happening only after 2 moves. To accomplish this, you need to play as black, and your opponent must play very poorly. It involves attacking weak from e1 to h4. Let's just say in this game white plays this move f3 from opening, black plays e6. Now what just a white plays g pawn, g2 pawn to g4. Now the black brings his queen and directly attacking from this to to king. Now you cannot protect this from any square, knight cannot, or you cannot. So this is a checkmate. This is called fool's mate, and whenever you play poorly or ignore this, then you will see this checkmate comes. So this was, so we will move back. So this was the fool's mate, and this whole file is threatening checkmate. So in next we will just talk about the Arabian mate. So these are the chess terms you must know. Let's just say we put one knight, one king here, one here, and one knight. It's like this in this variation. So let's just say if white move and white plays this, white plays rook to g8. Arabian mate is reached when a knight and rook work together. When you have the knight and rook to give checkmate to the king, then it's called Arabian mate. The knight protects the rooks and also blocks the escape scare of the king. This was Arabian made. So one last we'll talk about is scholars made. So let me just add the board. You just white plays this and white plays e4, black blocks. Now it's white turn and white brings his queen to this square, black brings out. We just need to take back. It's just bishop and black plays bishop to this square and you do the same. Now what does the black, if black ignores, if black does not move this and black some plays, let's just say black plays this move, and in next black can just simply take at f7 and it's a checkmate because the queen is protected by the bishop at e4. So now you cannot escape the checkmate. So this is called a scholar's mate. If let's just say if black plays try to threaten our queen, but now sometimes this is most commonly played move in scholar's mate. The black tries to attack the queen but forgets that he has a weak pawn which can get and cannot escape, so checkmate in the next move. So these are one of the few we have discussed 4 to 5 checkmating techniques and terms which you can play in chess, and you should always look after these moves. This was all for today, so we'll move next.